Grown man business. All right, we got another episode of Red Ghost Sports Talk. I'm your host, Red Ghost. All right, let's do a quick injury report. Later on this week, I'm gonna go in details on a lot of these injuries that's going on in the league. We saw a lot of people get hurt. Two of our guys on defense got hurt. T.J. Ward and Sylvester. We seen big Gronkowski get hurt. We experienced Pittsburgh with Big Ben getting hurt and even Jimmy Graham. So I'm going to do a little more in detail later on this week, but I want to just do a quick video on these injuries. Starting with Big Ben, because I think that was a cheap shot, man. It was a late hit, and I just don't like how they did it, man. Seattle, it's aggressive. You know, their defense is aggressive. They fast, hard hitting. But, I mean, it's almost like you're trying to knock the quarterback out. And Pittsburgh got defense, too. And what if they did the same thing to, Russell Wilson? You know what I'm saying? And that was a low blow. That was a cheap shot, man. Bennett, was it Bennett? He should be fined for that, man. They should have kicked him out the game, tell you the truth. But Big Ben Roethlisberger, he suffered concussion. He took his own self out. So that's how big this injury was. You know, tough as he is, it took a minute, but he took himself out the game, and they went under the protocol for concussion. And I see him missing at least 2 games. I won't be surprised if he missed the rest of the season because it's been kind of rough for him this year, with injuries. But in the league, man, we got to stop these late hits and these high. I mean, you hitting the quarterback up high and everything. I seen one of the Broncos, one play hit Tom Brady pretty high, but it was trying to knock the ball down, so that's how that happened. It wasn't right after, he threw the ball. Roethlisberger threw the ball, and you could almost count to 5 seconds. Then the guy ran up and hit him. This guy was really trying to knock the ball down. But it was pretty hot still, so we got to watch that. But I see Ben Roethlisberger being out about 2 games, just for precautions and everything. Who else? Jimmy Graham. I just hate to see this, man. He out for the rest of the season with that knee injury. I can't remember what ligament is torn. He's gonna need surgery, but it was bad, man. I hate to see him go out like that because they was just getting ready to get him in the game even more. Russell Wilson was starting to build some type of chemistry with him. You could see it in that game yesterday, and I just hate to see him go out like that. That's a University of Miami alumni. That's my guy. He's a Hurricane for life. And he just took a bad pat. And nobody hit him low or nothing. He just twisted his leg and landed wrong. And that's another thing that sucks about it. Big Gronkowski, they didn't hit him low. They hit him, in the waist. But when he was turning around, about to land his leg on the ground, you run in his stride, he kind of like kicked his knee towards the shoulder. And that's what happened. It wasn't serious as we thought it would be. Nothing was broken. I like Gronkowski, man. He's just on the wrong team, in my opinion. I wish we had him. But it's not that serious, so he'll probably be out for 2 or 3 games. I tell you the truth, I would just keep him running and keeping him in shape, keep him practicing. I wouldn't play him to the playoffs, man. Maybe one more game in the regular season, then sit him out for the rest of the season till we get in the playoffs, man. You want to save him from getting hurt again because he is a tall guy. He's a physical player. It's a small area where you got to hit him to tackle him. You can't tackle him up high because you're not going to get him down. So you're going to have to aim between the thigh and the waist and probably the midsection, the stomach. So it's still a good chance that someone could hit him and injure that knee again. So I'll save him for the playoffs, man. Uh, he's a dangerous tight end, just like Jimmy Graham, man. So lucky for him, he's not out for the rest of the season. Who else I said? Who else? I can't remember nobody else right now. But like I was saying, um, and for the Patriots fans, listen, y'all need to take a loss a little bit better than that, man. Y'all been crying like babies, and I'm kind of disappointed in y'all, man. I mean, it's one game. Y'all 10-1. Y'all pretty much gonna have a bye week in the playoff. Stop crying, man. Focus on the game. See what players y'all gonna get to replace a lot of these injured guys y'all got. Cause 4 weeks in a row y'all lost at least one player. And Hightower, I'm gonna do a report on him because he was out too. I don't even know exactly what he was. That's the linebacker for the Patriots. I don't know exactly what was wrong with him. He was limping, so I don't know if it was his knee or a high ankle sprain. But I'm gonna do a little research on him as well and see what his condition is. But who else we got? T.J. Ward. There was an ankle sprain, so and Sylvester. Hopefully they'll be back this Sunday. If not, they'll probably miss one game and come back, in another week or so. It wasn't that serious. It looked worse than what it did, and thank God for that it was not that serious, but just an ankle sprain, whatever. So it was good to take these guys out and not force them to play hurt and mess up the ankle even more and even chance losing the game. So it was a smart decision in the coaching staff and even with the players, and everybody came together like I said, man. So I'm loving this football, baby. Grown man business.